Morning everybody. It's nearly 11 AM on Thursday the 7th. Is it 7th? 7th? Yeah, it is now. 8th even of March 2012. And we're on board Thanks Mum for the first float of the 2012 season. Those regulars who watch all Thanks Mum videos will know that Thanks Mum had a new set of bellows fitted on the drive shaft, so that's one of the reasons I'm down here this time of year, because normally you couldn't pay me to be down here at this time of year. It's too cold for me, but I had to come down and check it because I'm planning a long visit down here. Oh, by the way, I'm down in River Hamble. I'm planning a long visit down here over Easter, so I want to make sure everything's tickety-boo and going to give me no grief over Easter. There's lots of people coming, brothers coming down, and lots of mucking about. And as long as the weather's as good as it was last year, we'll have a fab time. It's really nice this morning. It's quite a stiff breeze, but it's only a force 2, 3 if that. But the temperature is somewhat bracing, shall we say. It's way too cold for me, but I just want to make sure everything's working okay. So I'm just down here till Sunday, pottering about, going nowhere specific, just doing what I like doing best. Bugger all. On the boat. So anyway, I'll quickly turn the camera around so you can see the view. We left Mercury's about 10 minutes ago, so Mercury's in the background over my shoulder if you can see it. But turn the camera around slowly and the dog can see the rabbit and all that. Doesn't that look nice? Yes, it does. Just coming out the bottom of the River Hamble. Look at all this space. Isn't it fab? Hardly anybody about. There's a couple of people moving about, but I won't get in their way and vice versa. I think I shall have to go and have a proper play in a minute if it stays as calm as this. Fab. Double fab. Shame I'm shivering, but never mind. I'll persevere till my hands drop off. Can't read that, it says 25.2 knots. Coming out into the Solent proper now, just coming out past Cow Shop Point on the starboard side. Over there in the distance is cows. So far everything's running properly, oil pressure's correct, temperature's correct, trim's working alright, fuel gauge working alright, and the alternator charging properly. So far, so good. Plenty of tide. The tide just started to turn actually about half an hour ago to an hour ago, so I got the tide pushing me out of Southampton water, give me another knot and a bit I suppose. So I'm going to cut over towards the Cow Shop spit marker, which is dead on the nose. Having a quick look round, nothing behind me, nothing to worry about. A couple of sailing boats dotted around, but nothing for me to worry about. Plenty of depth, in fact 18 odd metres. So everything's tickety-boo so far. Bit of cloud, alas. Serious frostbite coming to the fingers already, but I'm going to moor up somewhere and do myself something to eat. Anyway, isn't it nice? Just pulling into cows, just coming into the 6 knot limit. Beautiful bit of sunshine, but basically most of my face is frozen solid, so most people laugh and giggle over that, but never mind. They want me to suffer. There's hardly anything moving. There's a couple of sailing boats over down the port side, but it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Had a great run. It's taken just over 11 minutes, give or take. Done it all varying speeds, make sure the throttle control's working all right. So it's still got decent oil pressure and temps and all that sort of thing. Alternator's still doing all right, plenty of fuel, and all the electronics. Bar one thing, the only problem I've found so far is the domestic water pump won't work properly, won't keep the pressure up. And I have to take it off when I get it home and rectify that situation. That'll drive me around a bend, that thing keeps switching on and off. So I've got it switched off on the switch at the moment, rather than on the tap. Never mind, I'll live. Anyway, I'm in Cowes, first time this year. I love this place. So I'm just going to go up the river and poke about, pick up a mooring and do myself something to eat. In what I hope will be a little bit more sunshine. Then I'm going to go back and chill out, get stuff sorted out. I've got a bit of cleaning up to do and blah blah blah. Speak to you later. Little Sea Line 29 dead ahead. Got his fenders out on the starboard side, so must be preparing to moor up. It's called Premier Crew, and that's a chap off the YBW site. Often have a little chin wag as and when. I might go past and make a ripple. I'm like that.
You have to ask yourself the question, why, again in 21st century Britain, unions are coming forward and saying disabled people don't have the opportunities that everybody else has to get into mainstream employment. I simply don't buy that as an argument.
To say that you shouldn't have a policy that puts disabled people into mainstream jobs is crazy. Well,